Hello. Today I'm going to be playing through my game. The game that's in front of you right now. That's also set on the planet Mars. But yeah, it's a 2D top-down game as well, so if you think the sky's a bit odd, it's not a problem. With that, let's get the game going. Okay. Sorry if there was a bit of a cut off there. I got sick. I'm not sick, by the way. I just have medical problems. Anyhow. So the game starts with you being on the Mars surface, so that you have a good idea where this whole game takes place. Also, what awaits you. Just a bit of foreshadowing there. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but the particles, they're really cool. They're much more cool than you think. Because there's this whole system I made for rendering light. Light-based particles. I made a whole system for that. Like, imagine remaking Niagara and then doing it in like a day. Technically two, but who's counting? But yeah. The game starts with you on the Mars surface. You then fall into the lower levels. And this is like where the proper game starts. And yeah, after you have context where you are and all that. Also, cubes, they can be pushed. That's a cube. It was pushed. Those are the light particles. They look really cool. Ow. Why I say ow, it's not actually hurting the car. Get a grip. So this is the second level. You just gotta push 2 cubes around to the end. And if you manage to kill, if you do kill the turret in the middle, the cubes at the end, they won't hurt you. And that's not just because of those lampposts that are blocking my way. It's also because they're on boxes. But the one in the middle will hurt you. And if you do shoot it, because you have a gun, you can shoot it. If you do shoot it and destroy it, then, well, there's a good way of restarting, as it says. So, just try not to kill everything in your path. Now, this one can be a bit finicky with its cubes. I'm hoping it won't be. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's moved, we might die here. Actually, for sure, yeah, secondary fire. Let's get you eliminated. And then we have like one thing going to the door and powering the door. Awesome. And now we can move this. Oh yeah, by the way, these things, they block cubes. In case it's not obvious. They block cubes. And they also emit a nice blue light. And I have solved these puzzles from muscle memory, by the way. So a normal person would struggle with this for a bit while, so I apologise if I make this look easy. But for me it is easy. Because I have the advantage of being the Omega, the creator of this world. Oh yeah, this is when we first encounter the NPCs. There are several NPCs. There's like 7, I believe. Seven NPCs. That's a sentence. Go on, die. You could go as well. Screw you. And those NPCs up there haven't spawned. I'm gonna fix that after this video. It's not a major issue. Those NPCs only attack you if the black one explodes. This is where we really put the light particle system to its max. And we have to like limit it, otherwise it will start glitching out on the Oz rendering. I mean, it does lower the quality a bit though. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna die. I'm not gonna make it, Captain. Don't hit me! I'm on low health. Oh, nice hustle, Carl. You did it. Go intense. So this puzzle's actually really evil. It's made to throw people off. So first off, you got this. Now, if you are not educated enough to read that sign, and you do shoot it, I have seen some people doing that. It will depower this line going all the way to the door. It's one of 2 lines going to the door. And remember, every line going to the door needs to be powered, so what do you think happens if that's not the case? The answer is, that door won't open anymore and you have to die. Which is not very nice. But there are also some other evil things. Oh, and one last thing. I also had some people thinking this level was lava. This is not lava. It looks nothing like the lava I made. It doesn't even emit particles. But because some people think that I've got some blatantly obvious signage saying not lava. I like using signage. It's really cool. So, yeah. This level's also pretty simple when you take a step back and you realise that you shouldn't shoot everything that says don't shoot on it. You got these. These are fans. It's kind of hard to see from there with the light, but if you go to the other side you can see it a lot clearer. And the fans do... Oh wait, no, you can't. I moved that light there. But the fans, they push cubes. So we push this. Go. And as you can see, that's cube. It's been pushed. And the door is now open. Because both lines are going to the door. But we also don't want the door to be open because this will kill us. We want that to be out of the way with first. So we push it to the other side. And on the other side, what do you know? There's another button. That unpowers this electric field thing. And then, some people tend to use the turret. Some people tend to just shoot at it. I'm more of a shoot at it person. That turret also rotates, so if you hit it, it will spin around. It's like in Lethal Company. You hit the turret in Lethal Company, it'll spin around. But again, that's another trick. because if you spin it around too much, which you almost certainly will if you're trying to only do it by spinning around, it won't go well for you. And this is the end of the game. What we're walking down now is our road to freedom. Now, a nice little Easter egg for anyone who wants to stray off the path is you can stray off the path. You couldn't do that on the start level. You can do it here though. And you'll be met with some very quick and harsh punishments. But yeah, NPCs, they'll come after you. There are all sorts of NPCs scattered around here and make sure you can't actually escape from the game. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 minutes I took. Normally I could get it done in 6, but I'm explaining so yeah. And then if you hit continue, it'll just send you back to the start of the last level. But yeah, that's pretty much the game I made. Also made a lot of these textures and all that myself. You can tell they're very distinctive to my art style. My art style, in case you're wondering, is the Unreal Noise tool. Scale it up by using, what's it called, texture chords, and then just use that for everything. Even these are a form of noise, it's just noise that has been warped into lines and then made really solid so there's not much grey lines. That's my art style right there. Noise. It's better than making textures, it's a lot easier. And I'm not an artist, so I don't get paid to make textures. I don't get paid to make any of this. And I will never get paid to make any of this. But if I do need to make it, I'll make it with noise. It's better than not making it at all. Which one is it? This allows you to see the whole cave. It's pretty cool. It does go on for quite a bit in this direction, just because of the camera's perspective. Like you can see much more in that direction, so it goes on for much further in this direction. I think that's everything there. Don't think there's anything else. I don't imagine you would want to see the test level. Would you want to see the test level? I've got time. I could show you the test level. Which one is it? That one. This is the level I used to test things. And it's a very plain level. So this, I made this to test directional indicators. Well, no, I didn't make it. I made it to test that. I remember now. This room was purely made just to test dynamic materials and other materials, and then I tested them all on this turret. And then I got bored and made a little goal post, goal kind of game. You can play football if you wanted to in this. There's a hidden football mode. You just have to break into the test levels, and you play football. And yeah, that's the trans flag on the football, because why not? Second favourite flag. The first favourite flag is the homosexual one. But I think that's too colourful for this. And this is where I was testing all the weapons and power cables and stuff. Huh. Usually this thing here destroys itself when it's been shot at. Yeah, that's right. It's not packed up. it's not hooked up to a power router. You see, these were the original derivative of these. I know, we went a long way since we made explosive barrels. And they can still be made to, like, well, explode, I guess, while I'm being shot at. I guess with the power routers, that's not a possibility anymore. That's a shame. Oh, I've just shot myself in the foot. Yeah, I remember this. Doo-ba-doo-doo. I know that's been blown up. Pardon me. But yeah. And then over here to the left, the final room, we got NPC, AI, and light particle testing. And to do that, you turn this off, and then you just look at the pretty colours. I love this room a lot, just because of how dark it can be, and then how much light you can see. And then you do test the weapons in this room. They do look really cool. So, let's start with you, the shotgun. I love it a lot. It really helps make the game pop and its neon colours and all that. Now this one I had to actually nerf a bit. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that. But yeah, it created too many lights for me to handle at once, so I nerfed it. So if it does go a bit dark from time to time, that is why. It's been nerfed. But I still like it a bit. The RPG though, that one has a really cool light effect. Well, it's not exclusive to the RPG. Oh yeah, in fact, I could do it with this. That's getting caught on the wall. Yeah, that one has a light effect as well. And if you manage to shoot the box with the other kind of bullet, then it will blow up. If not, it'll just break into little slices. Like that. It's just pretty cool. But the RPG is the easiest to do. The flamethrower also has no light particle effects. Didn't plan on using it, and I didn't make it. So of course I didn't plan it. Well, I did make it. I mean, obviously I made it. What I mean is, I didn't conceive of it. There we go. As in, we got told to make it as a part of the tutorial sessions, so I made it as part of the tutorial sessions. But I didn't plan on using it in the game. There we go. That's correct. That is what I meant. When your autistic way of speaking, Carl. What are you? Autistic? Yes. Oh, that explains everything. But try not to make people think you're trying to steal other people's work in the future, maybe, Carl? I'll try my best. But yeah, I did make all the weapons. I like looking at the little flashies. One thing I could have think I'd done better is these particles. Now, they seem a bit too floaty for me, but I don't know how to do it better. I mean, I know a lot about particles, but just can't think of a way to make them seem less floaty without ruining how far they can go. Because I like how far they go, I just don't like how, like how jumpy they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I also forgot about these. So let's start with this. It's pretty simple. It's a health pickup. It gives you health. Shocking. But these ones are really cool. This is a shield. When it's on you, you're basically invulnerable. It only lasts like 5 seconds though. It's enough time to get close to someone and massively screw them over. Not enough time though to escape a horrible situation. So if you get yourself in a horrible situation, you are on your own. And this gives you so much speed, you'll probably likely run yourself to death. Likely. Like how it's just like you become the Drift King. And you just go back to normal. And also you can't have like 2 power-ups at the same time. Unless it's a health. Because technically those are power-ups and I have made it so that you can pick up a health and have a shield. I'm all at it, even though the weapon's discarded, we might as well show you the flamethrower. Has an interesting effect on the rotating turrets. And yeah. You will be banned. Banned, I say. Banned. That's the test level. I don't think there's anything else on this. Oh yeah. I also got this. It's a little thing I made just to make level creation easier. That's pretty much everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you smash like, I'll let you enter my Amazon giveaway. No, that shouldn't have said that. I'm just going to help myself. What, are you autistic? Yes. But yeah, that's the whole game. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not going to finish that sentence. And yeah. Is there anything else left to say? I do apologise if the video is a bit echoey as well. I'm in a different room to what I'm normally used to, so it might be a bit echoey. And if that's the case, I do apologise. And beyond that, I don't think there's anything else. Is there someone outside? I heard something. A creep better not be in my back garden again. I can't see him, it's too dark. I've got a next door neighbour, he's a bit deluded. Very mentally disturbed. Probably would help if he stopped drinking so much and screaming in the middle of the night. I should stop talking about my issues and my neighbours. I should end the video.